You're willing to lend something when you can trust a friend to return it. And your friends trust you to take good care of the things you borrow.
Every animal and bird. If we would all be human, this world would be in rhyme. So be human.
Taxes are higher than ever before. Will you have enough money on hand to meet your payments when they fall due?
We'll take care of that later. Forget it.
Let her put you in the driver's seat. Let her take you anywhere at all.
You might be eating your lunch when the flash comes. Duck and cover under the table. Then, if the explosion makes anything in the room fall down, it can't fall on you.
I think he has a temperature.
Hello and welcome to Drawing Stream 11. Yay. So usually with these things, I've been recently anyways drawing cartoon characters from memory, and I decided that we can mix it up a little bit today and I'll draw Pokemon, which should be very fun because I don't know any Pokemon like names. Aside from the Pokemon that I like and ones that are very obviously like reoccurring, I'm not gonna be able to accurately know what any of these names actually ties into. So it'll be a disaster, but in a good way, of course. I have some. This is the truth. This is a video in the background. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes called Best Pokemon Music Compilation. So if there is a single song in here that I do not like, I'm disliking that video, and it is lying. It is not the best. Okay. So I have a random generator here, a very convenient website that can just generate Pokemon names and not pictures of them. First we have, well, okay, that one, okay. First we have Xerneas. I don't know if that's how you say it, but this is the only Pokemon that starts with an X, maybe, but it's the legendary from Gen 6. So I vaguely know what this one looks like. We need to make sure it's showing, right? Good, that's important. Also, I don't know, do these quickly, and like I'm horrible at drawing like animals. So we're gonna cartoonify all these. Here we go. So this is like an anteater. It's supposed to be like a deer, but it's an anteater. We're not gonna erase our mistakes. What is this song? I don't even know what this song is. Oh boy. Ooh. You know, we just gotta stick with it. These are all gonna look hilariously bad, but that's the point. Even when on this one, I could picture it in my head, but you know, picturing like an animal form automatically makes me panic, and I'm like, nope, I can't do that. Just do a couple lines and make it look, you know, like this. The song is absolutely bumping though. I have no idea what this one. Deer tails are like this. Is this from Battle Revolution? It can't be. Hang on, I gotta look at the video. This is a Remersal Mountain remix. Okay, doesn't tell me what it's from though. Oh boy. Then you know, it's got like a billion antlers. That's the whole thing. It's just a normal reindeer. No, it'll be blue. Okay, I'll color it blue, and then we'll be like, oh, it's Xerneas. I'll also need a fact check and make sure that this is that Pokemon, and I'm not like an idiot just drawing the wrong one. Also, I apologize for sort of starting this early. I know I said 6, and then I switched it to 6:30. And now I made it 6 again because I had to eat dinner and wash my dog, and I didn't realize I'd be done with that so soon. Here we go. Let's give it point legs. There we go. There we go. Right? That's a Pokemon right there. See, you can tell that I haven't drawn in a very long time. My previous drawing stream is the most recent drawing I've done. I don't know. I guess I'm just not as entertained by it anymore or something, but I haven't been sitting down and just like relaxing and practicing drawing and stuff like I used to. Hello, people. Thank you for joining. Can we guess, if you didn't hear, can we guess which Pokemon this one's supposed to be? Oh no, wrong way, or this way. See, this is fun. Kind of, is this a different song? Is it not like super techno-y song? Like, just when were these things in Pokemon? Sawsbuck? I assume that's the other deer one, but this is the other deer one. This is Xerneas, if that's how you say it. Hopefully that's how you say it. Sure, there we go. That eye could be a little messed up. We'll just make the eyes the same color as the skin. And then, I don't know, it's got like yellow spots. This is definitely like a film cow drawing, you know, like the guy who does Charlie the Unicorn and stuff. This is just one of those characters. Ta-da. I mean, we could do a little bit of this so that the antlers look a little more interesting. It's supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. Imagine this being on the box art. Would you buy the game if this was the box art? All right. Let me pull up a picture. Oh, it has black on it. Oh, and the antlers light up too. How about that? It's definitely. Yeah. All right. This is perfect. This is a perfect example of the oh, it's a freaking compressed file. This is a perfect example of the quality of drawings we will be getting today. There we go. Ta-da! It's just like it. It's just like. Well, I mean, I guess we can. Whoops. Just have it be in the center. I know this song, but I can't guess it. Also, is the music audible or is it too quiet? This is the credits from Black and White. Okay. Fun fact: Black and White 2 are the best Pokemon games. Ninja. Now this one confuses me because it's got like a ninja in it. So I'm like, is it Greninja? Or is it the moth one that looks like a ninja? But my brain is telling me it's like the moth bug one. Don't spoil it if we know, but I'm gonna, I guess, draw that one from what I vaguely remember it looking like. You would buy the game if that was the box art? Well, that's perfect. I could definitely see a game. Why don't we can make a mod for one of the Pokemon games and just replace it all with like horrible drawings from everybody. I'm sure that's been done before, like an MS Paint like repainting of Pokemon. I'd like to see that now. That's probably very funny. We'll be able to tell what I'm drawing when I show the picture of it, but I also don't think this is even the correct Pokemon for the name I got. But I cannot at all remember what the heck Greninja's second evolution looks like. I can barely remember his first one. When I'm trying to picture his first one, I'm just seeing the oh no, wait, yeah, never mind. I'm picturing the right one. Got like, basically, this is just an excuse for me to design my own original characters. None of these are going to look accurate. But this is a robot. The robot type Pokemon. Here we go. Spoilers for the next generation. There's going to be a robot type. I was thinking, I forget why. I think my brother asked me like what generation of Pokemon they're on, and I had no idea. even though I've been playing them. But we're on 8, right? Sun and Moon was 7. I was definitely it was very I was very emotionally invested in Pokemon when Gen 6 came out. And then when Gen 7 came out, I kind of just like played it and enjoyed it, but didn't really like get super wrapped up in it. And then Shield, you know, is a controversial game, I guess, but I had a lot of fun with it, and it's the only game where, you know, like everybody hates that they removed most of the Pokemon, sure, but because they removed most of the Pokemon, I could actually complete the Pokédex, and that was a very fun thing to like spend time doing. Why does this sounds like Kirby music almost? This is definitely not the right Pokemon. I don't even know what the colors are on this dude. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry for asking twice, but what is something you'd like to see more cartoons do? No, it's fine. It's fine. If I miss something you guys say, you can say it again. It's hard to draw and read the chat consistently. But I don't know. I guess definitely something that anime has made me get into, like, you know, anime does it, and like I want Western stuff to do it, is be sadder. Like as weird as that sounds, you know, I want more like major character death and things that are that can get you crying and can be surprising, because there's a lot of stuff in Western cartoons that it's just like clearly they can't really do. Like, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, they can like kill Garnet in Steven Universe for like one episode, but then she has to come back. Like, no, dude, you know, do some darker stuff. I don't really like, you know, that's not a necessity because all the shows I've been watching recently have still been amazing, but that's something that definitely anime does all the time that makes me well, sad, but in a good way. Okay, we're done with this drawing. Okay, I'm gonna be so bad when I look this up and it's not the right Pokemon. Whoa! Bruh. It was the right Pokemon, sort of. I drew the wrong one. I drew the pre-evolution for it. I can't believe I was actually right. That's pretty wild, but there we go. So Shedinja is this one that's like an angel, and then it like evolves into this, or this one dies and turns into that. It is one of the weird ones. I don't know, but I drew that sort of. I guess the wings have notably more detail than I gave it, but I mean, I don't know. Looks all right. Mine looks like a generic like generic robot enemy from any video game that you would just like kill a million times. That's the color layer. Okay. These are all like techno-y songs. I guess, yeah, these are all like fan-made songs. Oh, that doesn't count. Whatever. We'll keep this video. Axu. Okay, I got no idea what the heck that one is. Hello. Maybe more for stuff that cartoons should have. Maybe more subtext stuff, and maybe have cooler intros. I don't know. Definitely yes. Cartoon intros have been definitely slacking lately, and it's on purpose, because if the intros are shorter, then the episodes can be longer. Okay, this is Axu. I don't know what that is. I don't know that Pokemon. So we're gonna make one up. Okay, this is Axu. Here we go. It's Axe. I feel like this is maybe a water Pokemon or something, but I can't pinpoint what. You know, with anime eyes. But yeah, like animes, like that's literally something that helps me decide if I'm gonna watch an anime is if the intro is good, because anime intros are like their own form of art. Here, this could be a girl one. But Western cartoon intros have definitely been like, recently they've only been like 30 seconds long, or they've only been instrumental and stuff. And Gravity Falls is a pretty good example of having an intro that's pretty short, but also pretty short and instrumental, but also super catchy. But not quite anything else is. I mean, I don't watch it, but I mean the DuckTales reboot has like a redone version of like the original DuckTales song, which is like painfully catchy. So that one's a little good too, I guess. I really liked the intro animation for Close Enough, but it's like less than 10 seconds long, but it's beautiful animation. It might look a little creepy because it's gonna be sketchy around the eyes, but there we go. Here we go. See, I'm gonna be mad when I look up Axu and it's a Pokemon that I know. Blue eyes. I feel like I've been using a lot of blue. Okay. I mean, it kind of just looks like she's crying, but I mean, she would be. I'd be crying. Oh, excuse me, I'd be crying too. The video you made is ready? Okay, sweet. Yeah, we will. Something I haven't mentioned yet, but I mean, it's on screen in the corner now. But at the end of the stream, probably like an hour or so from now, if you guys make things that you would like to share, I will check them out and share them. Now, axes have like... I guess I did it backwards. It's like this part that's red, and then this part that's like the metal part. I guess, I don't know, to help you indicate which part you're supposed to hit something with. Obviously, it's just a sharp part. Here we go. We'll just color the mouth here. And we have our first completely original Pokemon of the night. See, I'm saying this is drawing Pokemon from memory, but it's more like one of those videos where like the mom reads the Pokemon name, or looks at a Pokemon and makes up a name for them. There we go. Here's Axu. All right. Well, now at the moment of truth, we look up Axu. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I would have never realized that it was this one. The only significant thing I know about this Pokemon is that like I got one in Shield because we bought like the combo pack of the game or something. There we go. There's Axu. Sure. Close enough, I guess. You know, I mean, I see where the axe part of the name comes from. I feel like cartoons sort of lack deeper themes and subtext. I don't think so. I think maybe it's more of a problem of that, like there's too much subtext because they're not allowed to like be more explicit. But then sometimes when they're too explicit, it's like kind of makes you roll your eyes. But yeah, definitely Western cartoons haven't found like an in-between yet. There we go. There's Axu. Our next one is Tauros, which I don't know. Like again. So here we go. We make one up again. We're gonna draw tar. Just gonna be like a pile of tar. Make it a little gray. Melting thing of tar. Okay, that's good. And oh no, that looks too much like another character that I'm aware of. Why don't we give it like a macho anime face? Like Voltorb's face. That should be red. That red. There we go. Now, part of the back of my brain is telling me that what this Pokemon actually is one of like the bull ones. We'll see if that's right. But here we go. You know, this is reminding me of how back in high school. Yeah, I was right. It is one of the bull ones. I want to know which one. There's like the bull with like the afro, and then there's this one. And I basically completely forgot about this one. I was only picturing the afro one. I have no idea what that one's named. So if that one shows up, we're gonna not know. There we go. Tauros. I'm correct. And I will post all these drawings on Twitter later, of course. All right, next we got... Okay, this one makes me very mad because I definitely know what this one is, but I can't... It's, Hone Edge. You know, for completing the Pokédex definitely helped me get a better vague understanding of Pokemon names. But this... I'm blanking on this one, but I feel like, is this the one that... Oh, here we go. This is a god tier song right here. This is Cynthia's music. I don't know if it's... Heard up a little bit just because I love this song so much. I feel like this is the like one that evolves into Scizor, or looks like, I think they evolve into each other, right? It's not doing outline. He's like brown-ish. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna be mad when it's not correct. Like a bug, you got like scissor hands. Word scissor hands. Yep, we'll just, he looks like this. No, that arm was actually okay. There we go. You got a big feet like this. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Area needs clothes. Any super Pokemon fans that may be watching are really mad at how incorrect these are. Realistically, though, even if this isn't the right name for this Pokemon, this is probably the most accurate one I've drawn so far. He like kind of has a mouth. Maybe it's like under his head part. I don't know. Can we do a little bit of that? Do a little bit of that. This is like a tree. This is like a weird Sudowoodo. The blades. See, now my brain is telling me that this is actually like one of the dog Pokemons. The little Honedge. It's the sword Pokemon, you know. Now that I see it, I'm like, yep, it is the sword Pokemon. I've been writing the names on next, right? So okay, I drew a Pokemon. I don't know how I could have forgotten this one though. I remember the evolved form of this was like a pain in the butt to find in Shield or something. So like I had that memorized, but I guess I've forgotten that. But there we go. There's Honedge. And then once again, like all the other ones I just did, when whatever this one is called shows up on the list, I'm not gonna know it. From now on, if I don't If I don't know what it is, we'll just draw this guy again. That's the name of the game, baby. What is chat saying? I'm having awful flashbacks of Sinnoh. This song right now is Black and White 2. This is the World Tournament Finals music, yeah. That's something that I can talk about. The World Tournament thing. An easy one, kind of. I don't know how to draw this, but the next one is Ho-Oh. You know, at least I know what that one is because it's a legendary. The World Tournament thing in Pokemon Black and White 2 is amazing, but it's like, I mean, I'm not in on the Pokemon like meta stuff really. Like I just had my team, and like my God, those battles were like completely impossible basically, and it was very frustrating because I thought that was like a big selling point for the game for me, and then I like wasn't able to complete any of the special battles anyways. Like with the past gym leaders and stuff, especially because it's all randomized too. I mean, that's the point of Pokemon, I guess, but I just don't understand how I was supposed to be able to strategize for that stuff. But the fact that it gave us remix themes of every thing is awesome. I do really like how Cynthia has like 3 or 4 versions of her battle theme, and they do nothing but just make it faster. Like across different games, I think she's had 3 versions of her theme. And they're essentially the same, they're just faster. But Cynthia's theme is amazing. I have very specific memories of one of my friends battling Cynthia on the bus. And I think that was probably the first time I had seen the Elite Four portion of that game. I don't even know how I ever beat that game. Because I was 10 years old or younger when I got into Pokemon and played the Sinnoh games, and I couldn't read very well, so I don't know how I made any progress in those games, but I did somehow. I also spent a lot of time doing action replay with them, but I think I beat them legitimately before I started doing action replay stuff that I saw on YouTube. I hope you remember the colors. I will probably. Also, Tipsy, you spelled colors wrong. You want to draw Pokemon from memory? It looks fun. It definitely is fun. I might have said this at the start, but what prompted me to do this was I was thinking of what I should do for drawing today, and I listened to that new Pokemon music video. That's like incredible. Like that's my favorite piece of animation to come out this year, probably. But I was like, I could just do Pokemon from memory. So there we go. We're doing Pokemon from memory. Now this is gonna be weird. This is gonna look like the pigeon from those books where like, don't let the pigeon, don't let the Ho-Oh fly the kite or whatever. Don't let Ho-Oh fly the kite. I don't know why I'm thinking of kites. It's definitely not the name of one of them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, then he has a little white and a little green on the wing. Well, fill all that. Maybe make the body a different color so that differentiate from the. There we go. There's also no other layer, so it looks a little wonky. But I'm lazy. A little bit of white. Of. Ho-Oh has a very good battle theme. One of my favorite Pokemon songs, so I don't know if it's going to be on this list, but the champion theme from Black and White 2, Iris's theme, I'm obsessed with that. I was really, like, I didn't get Black and White 2 until maybe 2 years after it came out, but I was always listening to the music from it. But for whatever reason, I, like, never felt like buying it until a little while after. In fact, I just remember now, I asked for it for Christmas, and it was like, on Christmas, it was like the one present that I asked for that I didn't get, and I was like, oh, I was really looking forward to that. So I told my mom, and she said that, like, she remembered buying it, but she lost it or something, so she bought it again. It makes me feel very bad, but I don't know, maybe she didn't buy it. We'll never know. But our other copy of Pokemon White 2 that's just sitting somewhere in like the attic. I'll see you in like 30 years. He has like head, right? He must. Her theme is faster each game because she's running faster than you in each game. Do you think you'll be doing videos on all of Tokyo Game stuff? Probably, just because I'm gonna definitely check out all that studio stuff. Like, I don't see why not do videos about it, especially also because I want to kind of advertise for them, because I'm sure there's a lot of Danganronpa fans and stuff that aren't aware that they've moved on to other things and they're sitting there waiting for new Danganronpa games that probably won't happen for a while. But I already kind of missed the boat on Death Come True, and I also kind of didn't really like Death Come True, so I probably won't talk about that one, but I'll try to talk about their new anime and World's End Club, which I did just finish, and I'll do that video soon. I got a job recently, yay, so that's an exciting thing. But that's also something that is going to take away from YouTube time. Was this Ho-Oh's battle theme right now playing? That would be crazy. Here we go. This is gonna be the end of this drawing, because I've spent a lot of time on this because I keep looking at the chat. Yeah, I feel like he's gotta have like, he's gotta have like a Egyptian eye type thing, you know? There we go. So this is only our second one that is actually the correct Pokemon. Oh, his head feathers are totally different than what I drew. What is this? What? I downloaded this image file, but it did not download as an image file. It just says 60. And then there's no file type. That's scary. Here's the real Ho-Oh. And I will look at chat in 1 second. I'll also take a sip of water. What I have no idea what this theme is. I think Gen 4 has the best music merely because it's closer to the tolerable when not playing the game. I think Gen 5 has the best music because it's all very techno-y and like metallic, and they use a lot of really compressed vocals in some of the songs, and I love how it sounds. It's so like retro, but like retro like for how old I am. You know, like, if that makes any sense. If that's the right way to say that. Small. I have no idea when Tribe 9 is coming out. Yeah, I don't think they have much information about Tribe 9. Have you seen Burn the Witch? I have not. And some of the songs in this video that I'm watching are like remixes, which I'm kind of not a fan of because I just wanted real Pokemon music, but I'm too lazy to change the video. Anyways, let's move on. Oh god. Our next Pokemon is Clauncher. See, now part of my brain says like, is that a crab one? Maybe. I don't know. But it's got a launcher? Clauncher? I got no idea. Once again. So, this is the part where we make one up. We're gonna make a crab rocket launcher. There we go. So here's the rocket launcher. How about it's his arm? That's one of his arms. See, this feels good though because it's been a very long time since I've drawn like original stuff. He can have like a claw on the other hand because then it's like claw launcher. I'm also like, speaking of Pokemon stuff, I'm interested in getting the expansion pass, even though literally nobody has talked about it, so it's probably not that special. Well, some of them, the battle theme. I heard the battle theme for like the new pink girl. She has a really good battle theme, but Nobody's really talked about that at all, so it's probably nothing. But the fact that it adds Pokemon, so it'd be something new to grind out, I think I'd get enjoyment out of it. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say he could have eyes, but it cannot have eyes, and there could be like a like a goth kid character where like the eyes are covered by the shell. Should be green, because we have the rocket launcher be green, but the rest of them can be crab colored. Another very good Pokemon song is the Battle Tower music, or what's it called? I don't remember the exact name of it. It's not the Battle Tower. It's the Battle Frontier. Yeah, the Battle Frontier music from Pokemon Platinum. Oh, great song. Here we go. Oops. Launcher. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. This is the villain theme from Black and White 2. It has horribly compressed vocals that you can barely understand. This is one of my favorite songs for Pokemon as well. It's just so ridiculous and dramatic. It's like I wish that we get more music like this. Because even like the version of the Ghetsis' theme in Black and White 1. Oh my! I would have never. Okay, I'm looking at Launcher now. I would have never known it was this Pokemon. But it gets it. Like the thing about Black and White 2, the Gen 5, I guess, is what makes people split on it. Is it's focused on having a lore and like a story, like very very intensely, and that's like what I love about it. Like I wish we'd get more of that. But Sun and Moon tried, but I don't know, something about it wasn't as appealing as Black and White. Because I think Black and White, like, even though, it's just Pokemon, like, it's not that dark or anything, but they make it seem really, really, like, grandiose. When Sun and Moon, it still kind of just felt like a cute adventure, even though it had a lot of story connected to it. It didn't really feel like you were on, like, an RPG adventure, like... Black and White was the only Pokemon game where I felt like it was like a JRPG, not just like a Pokemon game. Okay, next one is Magmortar. So this has I'm assuming this is one of the ones, because I mean, how many of those are there? There's 3 in that evolution line where it's like the guy with he's fire, and he's like a pink face, and he has a rocket launcher of some kind, right? Is that correct? That's what I'm imagining. Maybe this is the freaking snail. I don't know. No, isn't the lava snail is Slugma, isn't it? Here we go. This is a complex dude, so we're gonna intentionally low effort this one. Like he's like a Mr. Mime, but he's like fire. The rival in like the Gen 4 anime had one, I think, and that's why I feel like I've seen it every day in my life. What song is this? This is Battle Factory Remix by some YouTuber. See, now which hand is the rocket launcher on? Both? Huh. I cannot imagine what the other arms look like, so you know what? They're going to both be rocket launchers. We're just going to give every Pokemon from here on out a rocket launcher. I don't know what its legs look like, so we'll just... Then he has like a fire tail, I think. This. And this. There we go. Paint him. / paint bucket tool him. This remix is pretty good, I guess, but I don't know what the original song is. There we go. A little bit of this. This dark, the dark red I use for the lava, or the fire, is very reminds me of the hot sauce from Club Penguin. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Wrong key. He does have pink lips, right? Or is that very wrong? Maybe they're like kind of red. I mean, I guess pink is kind of a shade of red, like that. Yeah. This seems right. This is probably also just, once again, the incorrect Pokemon. That's the name of the game. Uh. Ooh. How long have we been going? Like 40 minutes? That's... What? Really? That's... How did it go so fast? There we go. There's what I think Magmatar is. We'll get a picture of it. I was right. Let's go. This must be the final evolution form though. And it does have 2 rocket launcher arms. Let's go. Also, here it is. Here's Paul's Magmatar. I was right. I was right about everything. I'm a genius. But this is the final evolution, and it has 3 evolutions, right? But the second and the third one like look exactly the same, right? Like I always felt like they did because I was always confused about this Pokemon. But here we go. Whoops. Nope. It's a web.webp file. My favorite. I don't think this one's that ugly. He looks like a good. This is like a good like villain looking Pokemon. I'm okay with it. Definitely is not on the cutest Pokemon list, but I'm okay with it. Magmore. There we go. Oh, now here's a bop right here. This is a Gen 4 something. Route 209 from Platinum. Oh, good times, Platinum. Guaranteeing is so cool. See, I was gonna start crying when it gave me Garantina next, but it did not. Our next Pokemon is Aromatisse. So the aroma part tells me it's definitely a flower, but I could not tell you which. So let's make it up a little bit. Well, like, it can't be this one, but I'll draw this one, I guess, because this is what I'm picturing right now. It's kind of an easy one to draw. I think it's this song. Is this still the Root song, or is this a different one? It's gonna look weird when I color it. That's okay. This is like, what is this? Like pirate music. This is the whole drawing, by the way. I definitely made it look scary. This is like Zero from Kirby. The background being gray doesn't really help the nose. Let me like do this. There we go. Is that aromatisse?
Bruh.
It is. It's the evolution of it. Wow, I can't believe that. Why's it got its leg showing? This is a creepy Pokemon. So I drew Spritzy, but it evolves into Aromatisse. That's pretty lucky. But again, probably completing the Pokédex like gave me the vague understanding of some of these names. Aroma Tease question mark. Get a pelican third form. I mean, I can't really even. I guess these are its feet here. So is it a like? I can't tell what it is. It's just one of those Pokemon that's like weird. Or it's like Baneri where it evolves into leg. Take a sip of water again, and we'll generate our next one, which is Jellicent or Jellicent. Now this upsets me because I definitely probably know what this one. Like, is it a jellyfish? There's not like a jellyfish Pokemon though, is there? It can't. I don't know how many. There's not like a Pokemon that's just Jello. It's not the dragon, because the dragon's like Drip. The like Goo Dragon, or it's like Drip, or even it's Goodra, isn't it? Goodra, isn't that what it evolves into? What the heck is Jellicent? We'll just we'll draw a jellyfish, I guess. Tentacle, like, because he's called Tentacle, like, I guess he definitely is a jellyfish, but I don't know, is he like supposed to be a squid? Here we go, we'll just roll a jellyfish here. Evie saying you're excited to hear my extended thoughts on World's End Club. Well, yes, I hope you are, and I hope other people are too. They just don't know it yet. Well, I'll do that probably early next week. I meant to do it this week, but I actually spent today. Yesterday I edited our Owl House things that are gonna come out this week, and today I made a bunch of TikTok stuff. So go follow Ground Cryptid on TikTok. You don't have to. The reason I have a TikTok is so that I can get people to come here. So far, my recent ones haven't been working. The TikTok algorithm's not favoring me past few ones that I've posted. But they're very fun and easy to make. And when they do succeed, it's pretty satisfying. Go. I like this guy. Freckles. Do any Pokemon have freckles? You can have like a penny too. Do pennies exist in the Pokemon universe? Oh, I like this song too, even though this is definitely a remix. Zoom in really close here. There we go. Jellicent. There's an EN Jelly. Let me do. My normal handwriting is better than this. I'm just writing fast. Well, now, okay. What is this? I'm gonna be so mad because I'm gonna know it once I see it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I would have never gotten that. I had no idea that's what this one was called. I remember fighting this when I was trying to complete my Pokédex and Shield. I remember fighting this one like a bunch of times because I would always forget if I got it already or not, because I guess it's forgettable. There's a little crown on though. Cute. But I had no idea that that was its name. I would have never thought of this one. I guess it has a giant mustache too. I'm like just now realizing that. Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay. I get it now. I never realized that before, but this one's like a king, and then the other one's a queen because it's all cute. And the king has like a big mustache, and the queen has like a neck thing, whatever you would call it. And the crown is like, huh. I would have never noticed that unless I looked at these pictures today, because I don't necessarily care for this Pokemon for whatever reason. That's cool. That's cool. It's a cool detail. That gives them a few points on my Pokemon rating list that like definitely would be way too complicated to make. Rose Raid. Okay. So this has to be I'm blanking on the name, but the Rose one. This is the second evolution of... No, the second evolution is the one I'm thinking of. So yeah, okay. Then the final evolution, hopefully, probably. I think I'm right. I think I'm right on this. I don't really know what it looks like. Well, it's got like a mask. And then white hair. It's more elegant looking, like fluffy. That's good. Oh, I selected the gray somehow. There we go. I think I may leave now. Bye. No worries, Evie. Thanks for showing up. You are great, and I hope you have a great night. If it's night for you. Got a little bit of like this going on. And a little bit of like this. Right layer, right? Okay. Kind of just looks like a broccoli. That's okay. One of them's blue. One of them's red. He needs to have pretty anime eyes. Perfect. What do you mean? Is this one of the Pokemon that's gender locked? Or can these ones be males too? We're gonna also, this is fake, but we're gonna make her different colored eyes because I like different. Feels wrong not having a mouth either, but he doesn't have one. There we go. We fanfictified this one a little bit. It's cute. Broccoli. I think there could be males. I feel like there can too. But also I was right? Let's go. I'm a genius. Oh, the shiny is cool. Kind of. It's different. It's like it's one of the ones that's slightly different, but the hands are different. I am not a fan of some of the pictures that showed up here though. Thank you, Google. I didn't need to see that one. I'm gonna close out of this as soon as possible. Nope, that was the wrong file type, so I gotta keep looking at it. There we go. All right. Thank you, Pokemon TV nerd. What a horrible. I guess this is just like the resolution of the 3DS though. But there we go. Tiny. I'm glad I was right. But what's the name of the evolution before this one? Because this has 3 evolutions, right? I have no idea what the first one's named. But what's the second one's? I feel like I know it. Rose. I like this one. Is this one poison type too? It probably is. Here we go. So we've been going for like an hour now. We can maybe knock out like 3 or 4 or more, maybe 5. I don't know. Let's find out. Our next one is Momoa. So this reads to me like it's a Gen 7 one, but I got no idea. Is it? It's definitely not. I don't know what the sea cucumber's name is though, but like I don't know. My brain says this is the sea cucumber. My dog is barking downstairs. Roserade has this sultry look in her eyes. Yes, I'm aware. It's Gen 5. Well, that's a good hint, but now I got no idea. Is it? It must be like a desert one then. Hello, Momoa. Oh, I don't even know what I could draw as a joke. It's not that cool bird one. All right, well here we go. We're the Crayola creature factory right now. We're just gonna like. You know all the clones that Gen 5 had. We're making one up here. Here he is. And he has a chicken legs. And his brain is showing. His brain is in like a tube on his head. Or maybe that's just toast. No, it's his brain. And he has a belly button. There we go. Hire me, Game Freak. They'll be pink. Brain will also be pink, but like a little bit of texture. Where's the airbrush? No, this is just Bandage Girl from Me Boy. What the heck is Tito barking at down there? Oops. Well, there we go. There's a Momoa. Super Meat Boy as a Pokemon. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Mola. Oh my god. It's the fish. I would have. Why is it called this? I would have never known this. It's the heartfish evolution, right? Is it the evolution of the? It is. It has to be because love just keeps showing up. What is this? This is one of those Pokemon that like, you know, I feel rude saying it because there's so many Pokemon that like. Every Pokemon has to have at least one person who thinks it's their favorite. But this is one of those Pokemon that like nobody like. Come on, it was pink though. I got the color right, I guess. But I never would have in a million years have thought of this one. This Pokemon's in like the furthest recesses of my mind right now. Hello, Mola. I don't know. Is this one good? We got any like competitive players? Why'd the music stop? This song's so quiet. Let me get a different music video that'll have different Here we go. This is just relaxing music. I would have wanted some of the battle music to play, but oh well. Love Disc is at least cute. Love Disc is cute, and I definitely would have known. If Love Disc came up on this generator, I would have recognized it. Florgs. Excuse me? Florgs? Is this like an Invader Zim alien race or something? It's definitely not pronounced like that, but it's spelled Florges. So here we are. Here we are again at an impasse. Lorgs. Flores? I feel like maybe it's a fighting one, or like a desert one, like a rock one or something. Here we go. There it is. I don't even... I'm right, so I don't even need to look it up. Oh, let's look it up. Oh my god, what the... Okay, so it's definitely not pronounced Florgs. This is another one I've completely forgotten about, but this one's actually cool as heck. This might be someone's fan art. I don't want to download a fan art. Here we go. This is a very low quality picture, but I would have. This one evolves from something, right? It has to. What this has to be a Gen 6 one. This one has a cool design, but it's like definitely gets overshadowed by the other cool like plant humanoid ones. It has different flower types too. I never even knew that. Berry type. It does. Oh yeah, no, it evolves from the tiny one that's holding a flower. This one's cute. Oh, I forgot about. Huh. All right. Okay. That's actually a very hard one, but now it's like it. Now I will remember it forever. So that's a pretty okay Pokemon right there. Wonder how it's pronounced though. Ugh. Give me one that I know, please. Here we go. Snivy. The one I just had, I can't even pronounce the name of it. But it was probably a fighting type one or something, but I you know, it's fun when I can have one that I slightly know. So we could do Snivy. Of course I know Snivy, I was just talking about how good Gen 5 is. Here we go. Snivy's like... Wait a second, Snivy's just the Sun and Moon water starter. Kind of. Ooh. Oh no no no. Oh. This is here we go. Snivy. This looks like a meme. There's like a meme thing that is this. It might be from Final Fantasy or something. That's what this is now. See, once you get into like layering colors and stuff, that's where you lose me. But Snivy has like this going on. This is just plankton. I'm just drawing plankton. SpongeBob. Oh god. It has the same exact colors as plankton from SpongeBob though. This is what I see in my head. Oh my god. What did I do? I'm sorry, Snivy. Gotta complete this. Looks weird. Oh my god. Snivy, what happened? I know it has like a shirt on, but I've put myself into a corner here. I don't know how I'm supposed to draw that part of it now. Well, not like a shirt, you know, like it's like a flower bud. It's also definitely like suaver looking than this. He's got a little, like he's got a little tracksuit on. Oh my god. All right, now I'm just choking. And now I've lost the real picture of Snivy that I had in my head. Oh my god. It has like it has yellow on it somewhere, like pure yellow, like a, I don't know, necklace. There we go. There it's Snivy. There we go. Oh, Snivy, I'm so sorry. You're so cute when you're not my drawing. so here's the bruh. You could see what I was going for though. you could see what I was going for. This is probably the best one of the day, like in the comedic sense. Snivy's one of your fave starters. Mine too, I think. When I actually played through White. I think I had White. I used Snivy. I played through White like 2 different times, but the first time I didn't finish it. The second time where I did finish it, I did have Snivy. There we go. Snivy, alright. A goodbye. Also, hello, welcome. No, I need to drink more water, because that exhausted me. I'm not muting the mic when I drink, but hopefully the filter I have on doesn't catch me drinking. That'd be cringe. Oh, let's go, another one I can do. Grimer. Grimer's gonna look a lot like Taurus that we drew earlier. Grimer's just the big muck, right? Hopefully. There's the Alolan form, technically too, but we'll just do the normal one. Looks a lot like the lava monster enemies from Sly Cooper 1, which is an extremely niche thing to say. But I like goo monsters. Goo monsters are good. Yeah, we'll keep the hand like that, I guess. There we go. He's practicing to be a Halloween decoration. Ta-da. Nice. There we go. Pretty accurate, pretty accurate. Make those eyes a little better though. Now Muck has arms, right? But Muck is like cuter. Also, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe this isn't Grimer. Better be. Gotta look scarier. Gotta get bags. Even my bags have bags. Oops. I just closed out of the project by accident because I clicked the wrong shortcut key. Please stand by for like 2 seconds while I get it back. There we go. Do I even need to look at a reference picture for this one? We all know what's going on here. People use Grimer. Is Grimer good? Oh, you know what? I see now. I had it backwards. Muck is the scary one. Grimer is the cute one. That's sort of, maybe it's Invader Zim talking. Like, anything that's a three-letter word is, like, cute to me because of Invader Zim, I guess. File format. No more .webp files. Get rid of that format forever. There we go. There's Grimer, even though I drew muck. Oops. I used Snivy and discovered how fun it was to use absorption moves like Giga Drain and Leech Seed. Turns out pretty much all grass types do that, but Snivy was my first. I don't know how much info I want to tell you, but I think you had some dudes switched around in your head. Yeah, I realize this now. I'm okay with slight hints. Oh God, I got no idea what this one is. Once again, welcome back to the what zone. Jang Mo-O. I mean, it's got to be a fighting type, maybe, or an Alolan Pokemon. But I got no idea. Jang Mo-O. Mojang? Oh. Oh, this is the sad song. This is the song that everybody said sounds very similar to the Mother 3 Love theme, so it means that they're gonna remake Mother 3. I remember seeing videos like that about that back in the day. This song is great. And this song is like an Easter egg in X and Y for whatever reason, I think. And I probably used this song in like an old video as like a sad joke song. Anyways, I'm stalling because I don't know what the heck Jang Mo-O is. There we go. I drew it right here. There, it's Aang. It's Aang's cousin Jang Mo-O. And the song's so this is a relaxing Pokemon music playlist. This song makes me want to cry. There we go. Jang Mo-O. What the? I gotta know what the heck Jang Mo-O is. Oh my god. Yeah, I would have never. I straight up had no idea this was the name for this one. But this was like the combo pack bonus that the sword game got. I remember my sister had to trade me this one in field. But there we go. This dude. Whoops. Oh yeah, the file's on a different location now. There we go. Jang Mo-O. So what? This isn't a Alolan one though, right? Yeah, has to be. Yeah. Oh, cool. There's a picture of one pregnant on this Google search results. Thank you for that. Oh, that's interesting. The random generation list just gave me Corsola Galar, which means the Galar form. I didn't realize it would have the different forms. That's kind of cool, but also gives away the fact that I know exactly what this one is now. Although I don't know, maybe if I just saw Corsola, I would have known. Anyways, I don't really know what this one looks like though. But this is a very depressing but very cool Pokemon. And also one that probably like isn't that good or anything. But you know, it's the dead coral one with the ghost. Like I can't really remember. Like is it like dead and then like the ghost is coming out of the top of it? It's not going to be too accurate. Oh no, this song makes me want to cry too. This makes me feel so old. Anyways, this is a cool book. All like, you know, knowing me, it's probably easy to like guess that I really like ghosty Pokemon. Yeah, I really like the ghosty Pokemon. So it's like in an orb, right? I don't got the details in my head. This the snow area music in oh hi snow but is this the snow area music in Diamond and Pearl? The whole game is a snow area. No, we gotta make it look more miserable. I don't know if it does it have two faces? I guess I'll give it two faces. I'll make the other one dead. There we go. So sad. Don't laugh. It's sad. Sorry. Then we just do a little bit of this. I'm feeling very Etta McMillan-esque today. You could probably tell from how my other drawings turned out. I'm curious to see what this one actually looks like, though. I know it definitely has a lot more. Has a lot more branches to it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's like broken open. Okay. Oh well, it evolves though, so I guess I technically drew the wrong one. How do I spell Ursula? I'll get pictures of both of them. Here we go. This might be the shiny. Oh, what's this? A high-res picture in 2020? What? So this is Corsola, technically. I don't know what the heck the name of the evolution is. But there we go. This one's good. This is my personal favorite of the accurate ones I've drawn, I guess. Or how do I even spell it? I spelled it wrong when I googled it. Or Galler. Is this another Diamond and Pearl song? Yep. One more Diamond and Pearl song. Look at this dude. It looks like the arm from Twin Peaks. I'm not familiar with Twin Peaks at this point in my life. I'll get to it. I believe you. Shuckle. Oh. Shuckle's gotta be a turtle, right? I feel like that is not correct, but is it the turtle with all the steam? That's what my brain is saying. So here we go. Steamy turtle time. That's a weird sentence. Maybe it's just a normal turtle? Well, yeah, wait, is it the... Oh no, now I'm conflicted. You know what? Okay, I'll be mad if it isn't the lava turtle, but I think it's the other turtle, the red one with the yellow. Yeah, the red one with the yellow. Yeah, I completely know what you're talking about. Thanks, dude. Jeez. No, it's fine. It's, the red. Yeah, the red one with the red. You know, there's only 2 red Pokemon, I guess, or something. All right, relax. And that was me acting as characters. Red is such a painfully bright color. Get the wrong one. I'm gonna be so mad if it's the right one. I don't know how many holes this guy has, but I'll give him a few. I still need... He's got like this going on. How about the Diamond and Pearl music, man? This person... Oh no, this is Alpha Sapphire, never mind. Aside from, I don't even remember her name. The post-game, like, boss girl that starts with a Z. Can't remember the name. That's, like, the only memorable song to me from Omega Ruby. I really like the original rival theme from Ruby and Sapphire, but not too much music from those games stands out to me. And that's probably just for me not really having nostalgia for them. Like, I feel like Alpha Sapphire was probably, out of all the Pokemon games that I've played, like, that was probably the one that, like, came and went the most. Like, I never really bothered to much like post-game exploration or anything. Like I cannot even remember what the heck my team was for that. I had an Absol, actually, now that I think about it, but I have no idea what it was named or anything. I started naming my Pokemon when I played Black and White 2. So I think that was before I played Y. So I guess starting with Gen 6, I've been naming my Pokemon, and that definitely helps make the game more interesting, even though it's such a small thing. He doesn't need a smile. I don't think he has a smile. Maybe he does. He could just be eyes. There we go. Also, I once again apologize for not having the chat up as I draw. That's just because I have to open so many windows and stuff, and it keeps going away. Oh, the evolution name is Cursula. Oh, that's too easy. I was right. It's Chuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at him. Look. This is a great book. This is one of the best looking ones for sure. Look at this dude. How can you not love this dude right here? Also, there's a. I would like to look up a Pokemon without seeing. Oh my god! Wait a second. Oh my god! Wait, look at this picture. I was just saying, I would like to look up a Pokemon without having to see a picture that I don't want to see. But this is a picture I absolutely want to see. He's got a seatbelt on. He's got a seatbelt on. It's definitely not relevant at all anymore, but I definitely have to watch Sun and Moon anime. It's probably very fun. I got like pretty emotionally invested in watching the X and Y anime. Like I probably watched almost 100 episodes of that, but at a point I just like couldn't keep up. And that's kind of the problem with Pokemon animes, I guess. But it's not Pokemon related, I guess. But I remember I really liked the Yokai Watch anime too. But they never, they had the first season of it on Netflix, and then they never put any more. And then like maybe it's on demand. Maybe it was like on demand, or maybe I could have just watched it subtitled or something. But I didn't. All right, next is Tyrant. I definitely know what this one is, but I can't picture it. Safety Shuckle. Baby. I think this will be our second to last one for today. But I will probably, next time I do a drawing stream, I'll probably just go back into doing the deck thing. Because it's fun. If I'm in a Pokemon mood. I don't know why I'm randomly in a Pokemon mood aside from listening to that music video song a few hours ago, like I said. But, Tyrant. And it's gotta be like well, it's got Ty, so it's like the tiger. But it's also Runt, so it's like tiny. Tyrant, Kalos, fossil Pokemon. Alright. Let me think for a second. Kalos, fossil Pokemon. I'm gonna be really mad. I can't picture it. I'm gonna be so mad because I probably know it. But here we go. We'll make one up. That's a lion. I just confused tigers and lions, but here we go. Tyrant. See, if my mom looked at this drawing, I'd be like, "Hey, mom, what would you name this?" And she would say Tyrant. And there you go. That means I'm right. Thought you were drawing Snom for a second. You know what? You're right. I just should have. Here, if the eyes can be the skin color, sure, why not? There we go. Ta-da. Whoops. You know, I'm gonna be so mad because I'm gonna know this one. There are definitely, I think I tweeted about it recently, like, there's definitely Pokemon that I just have never seen before in my life. Like, there was a really cool Ultra Beast that, like, I just saw for the first time. Oh my god, it's the Fossil Fighter. It's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? I definitely was on the complete wrong train of thought here. I would have never gotten this either. This one's okay. This is a very generic one. Can't say I'm a fan of this one. It's you know, I'll look up Fossil Fighters real quick. It's just, that's all it is. Just Fossil Fighters. I'm gonna have so many pictures on my desktop after this. There he is, I guess. He's just it's almost exactly the same. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's a dinosaur. I don't know, maybe it's even the same character designer, but I don't know. I don't want no Fossil Fighters nonsense in my Pokemon game. Get that out of here. Alright. Drum roll. I should have a drum roll sound effect. I don't know why I don't. Our next one, our final one for the night is Siglfy. Once again, probably one that I'll know when I see it. But my god, what is that name? Siglfy. It's spelled like this. No hints this time. This is our final challenge. We'll just once again make something up, I guess. It sounds like it's an ice thing. Sigilf. Here. Do a little bit of this. Give it a pointed head. It could be like a icicle person, right? This is the that's the icicle. This is the icicle. Icicle. Snowball hands. I'm bad at reading as well, as we'll notice from if I'm pronouncing that name completely wrong. Well, there we go. I mean, this is a cute design I just came up with, but this is not correct. Maybe I can... We could do one more and I'll just keep spinning until it gives me one that I know. I'm pronouncing it very wrong, though. I'm sure I am. See, because if I was pronouncing it correct, would that help me know what it is? Here we go. We made our own dude instead. Ta-da. Man, I forgot you were streaming. My bad, SMH. Yeah, your bad. That's fine. Wait. Okay, I could just look. You're a mod? Okay, good. I always forget who and not I did mod. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Crump, but you're a little late. I'm gonna do like one more drawing. I'm sorry. All right, whatever this one is. No, I'm so mad. I love this one. I thought it had like a really I guess it does have a really weird name, but I thought the name had like an X in it or a Y in it or something. Oh, I'm upset now because I would have liked to have drawn this one. I guess I should have memorized the name. This is one of my favorite ones. I mean, I don't know. Man, darn. This one's like a weird, like a Kirby, like, boss or something. I love this one. Cringe. His name is Siglfy. Sure. One of those two. Alright, now I'll roll the list until I get one that I want to draw. Basically, I guess. I don't know what that is. Okay, Miss Magnius. I know that one, I think. This is what is the evolution of this one named? Also, that's another one that is only ever a girl. It's blue. I know this one because Chugga Conroy used it when he played Coliseum or XD. Or did he do both of those? I don't know. Or he like, I don't know if he used it, but he fought against one. He made like a meme about it or something that I've always, you know, it's one of like, it's one of the maybe 20 Pokemon that I know the name of. So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like this. This is a ghost one too, I guess. That just means that I like it by default. Little two. Sure, that's good enough. That's good enough. I think it has like a necklace. Now this one's from Hoenn, but it didn't get an evolution until Sinnoh. Is that correct? Watch me be drawing the wrong one. Here it can be like. Red eyes, probably. This is a Powerpuff Girl. Like a weird Powerpuff Girl. I don't know if it has a mouth. It does. It does. And like, there's like purple tips on the hair. I don't know. Maybe there's not down here, but I feel like it needs more detail. We just do like a star. I like how the purple looks here, so let's just go like a little. Nah, never mind. Yeah. Maybe like a little bit of like this going on, so it looks like we just won there. This. Maybe. Yeah, those are like eyebrows. That's good. I like the eyebrows. Eyebrows are a new, you know, it's a line, but it's a new thing I've been drawing on characters more lately. Now we can hope and pray that this is Miss Magnius. Yes. There's no N in it. I'm pronouncing it like there's an N in it. Magnius. Or Miss Magnus. Okay. So I was wrong. It's the wrong one. Also great. There's another extremely unpleasant drawing of this Pokemon. But wait a second. Okay, it does. Misdreavus. Oh, Misdreavus is the one I drew. Okay, I recognize that now. Well, that's the point of the game. See, I can hear Miss Magnius like in the anime. Like I hear it saying. It definitely said like Miss Magnius or something like that. Because like the ghost gym leader in Gen 4 had one, right? So I guess I know that much about it, but darn, cringe. It's the wrong one. I think I'll just put a big red X over this. Miss Drevis. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Our final drawing is Revis. The picture. Or some of these are like kind of green. I can't. What color is it supposed to be? This is a cute picture. This is a cute Pokemon. I like this one. Big fan of this one. And Miss Magnus. Miss Magnus is pretty cool too. This one's cute. There we go. Yeah, I was backwards. Two different on two different occasions today. I had the complete backwards Pokemon, but it's hard when they're all the same. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Every Pokemon's the same. Game Freak's got to step it up. Just kidding. I can't say things like that. What if they want to sponsor me? Look at how many files I have open now. Here we can like reminisce through our drawings today. Oh, I didn't write the name here. There. How do I spell the name of this one? Make sure they all have the name so that I can render these out and post them on websites, and everybody's like, oh my god, that's so silly, that guy did not draw them correctly, that is so silly. And I'm like, yeah, that's why we did this. It's pretty silly, right? Oh, what the heck? This ninja? Yeah. Oops. Head ninja. Except it's not. I think Shed Ninja is this dead one. There's Axu. I remember Axu. Taurus. The tar Pokemon. Honedge. The completely incorrect Pokemon. Ho-Oh, the probably most accurate one that I did. Kalancher. You know, I'm remembering now, this is based on that shrimp that can like make an air bubble at the bottom of the ocean that explodes or whatever. That's cool. There's Magmatar. This is one, I'm still shocked that I was right, sort of. I drew the wrong form. This is my other one where I drew the wrong form, but like, I had the right Pokemon somehow. Delicent? The one that made me realize how kind of actually creative the two designs of these ones are, because it's like king queen. Roserade. This one's cute, but it looks like broccoli or celery even. Yeah, I had no idea what this one was, so I just like drew whatever that is. I had the color right by accident somehow. There's Forhes, the rock Pokemon. Snivy. Yeah, good job. Grimer, once again the wrong one. I drew Muck. Aang from the Avatar Pokemon. Galar Corsola. This is my favorite one I drew. I like this one. It's sad, it's cute. Shuckle. I mean, this one's not bad either. Shuckle's not that hard to draw, I guess. Tyrunt. You. And Misdreavus. Yay. And now streaming right now? You're wrong, Trump. He streamed yesterday for like maybe 2 hours, and then he had to go to take care of his daughter. Xerneas is, I know you've probably just said that when I first drew it, but I mean, look at, like a weird, I mean, like when I drew it, I said it was like a film cow thing. Sort of is. It's like a film cow / weird, like Simpsons type of, I don't know, some of the eyes here are very weird. But anyways, that concludes our drawing for today. I'll check Twitter if anybody drew stuff, but I don't think anyone did. Yeah, okay. No notice on Twitter. I know somebody from chat who usually has animations to show had one to show, but I don't believe they are currently watching, so I would rather show that when they are watching, right? Chronoplane, are you here? I'll give you like a minute. And then if not, we could hold off on what you made to show at a later time when you're able to react with us. But I thank you guys for tuning in, even if you did for a little. Oh wait, oh no, okay, I just have notifications from something else. An old video of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos maneuvering robotic hands resurfaces and draws comparisons to Superman villain Lex Luthor. Alright, thank you. Twitter trends? I don't know why I'm looking at those. It's very bad for your mental health. Mental health number one tip, don't look at Twitter ever, even though I do all the time. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We could put we put the commercials up. See what we got. The T set one. Big fan of that one. What's next? What else we got? Oh, Popeye. This isn't a commercial. This is a cartoon. One day I'll copy Germa and several other Twitch streamers. We could just watch like public domain movies one day. But I don't know how interested the general public would be in something like that. But I guess you got to do it to find out. Here's the tennis video. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go play my Atari 2600. I will be back. I'll stream tomorrow, hopefully. Probably not drawing tomorrow. I'll probably play a game, maybe, or the day after. I'm supposed to start my new job on Saturday, yay! But they gotta do background check and paperwork and stuff. So I may not start on Saturday. We'll find out. But that job will be overnight shifts mostly. So that'll be an interesting new adjustment for me. And it will probably definitely mess up how much YouTube stuff I'm able to get done. But we'll see. We'll see. I appreciate you guys coming.
Bacteria are at work in this
you want to draw a drift loom? You know, I would have. Did I before on one of my other streams? I know you did, and you sent some really cute ones though. But if you do draw some, you can send them, and I'll show them next time.
Square meals each day.
You got this? I do got this. We'll find out. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully, are these commercials too loud? These are probably too loud. There's Bugs Bunny. There's Bug. Okay, good night.